Hi, Cancers, and welcome to April 2025. It's like, take a deep breath. It's April already. Okay, right? I just bought this deck, the Wisdom of the Oracle deck, and I decided that I would buy it because I can't find my other decks. So, you know how it moves, that's what happens when you move, right? Okay, this deck I love because it is a depiction of the present moment, and then I like to tie it in with the past life oracle to show where that thread is happening. Okay, so one works with the other, a synergy. All right, let's see. Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. What's going on? Wow, look at that. How beautiful is that and how true? Really. Cancers, loyal heart. Two hearts that beat as one. Not to mention these beautiful owls. The owls are the wisdom. And the wisdom comes from life experience. And life experience comes with a whole lot of hard knocks on the earth plane. Right? And that's where to become one, soul to soul. I love this. So, the number is 35, which breaks down to an 8. Infinite souls in union with one another. Sorry for the glare, but I do have my lights up or on. Okay, past life oracle for Cancers. What karmic thread has really brought you to this beautiful, loyal heart? Wow, the wisdom of the ages, for sure. And the strength, durability, adaptability, responsibility, accountability. Everything that you have learned from the karmic ties and thread of your life, previous life experiences has led you to a union of two souls combined as one, soul to soul. Oh my gosh, wow, how beautiful is that? Like nothing really, if you think about it. I mean, trees do stand through every elemental disaster. I mean, it's rare, but it happens for like lightning to strike a tree and break its, and break it open. A tornado, earthquakes, yeah, but, it's very few and far between. And then, of course, there's those people that just cut trees down for the reasons of it's too messy or what have you. So in any event, what makes a loyal heart is the wisdom that it has bared through it. If you tend to see owls or you've heard owls, an owl could be your spirit totem animal and theirs. Okay, I'm going to put those up there. Let's get started and see what else comes through. Wow. Home is where the heart is, for sure. And this is definitely depicting a soul-to-soul union. Wow. Your home. You could have beautiful trees, not just because that tree came out, but because there is beautiful greenery around, trees, bushes, a beautiful array of how the sun hits, upon your landscape. Wow, the sun. Wow, right? So there's really a beautiful, like, I mean, I know spring and summer around the corner, but it makes you really happy, which it does. It's vitamin D. The sun is vitamin D. We need vitamin D for sure. But something about the way the sun shines upon your home in the summer and or spring, you get this vitality, this energy. You know, we get more energized when we're able to go out and it's nice out, right? Some people get energy literally because they are cold, but in this depicts, you know, the warmth of the season. Some of you are definitely working out, working on your bodies. It's, you know, bathing suit season or what have you. I heard tanning up. Some of you are also working on yourselves within and without, meaning you're looking at what is within and what shows up on the outside and vice versa. So it is about, okay, so when I look around my world today, when I see the things, I do know what makes me happy. I'm aware of what makes me happy. Wherever I go, whatever I do, this is the goal. The goal is to continue to only have this happiness surface and resurface so that I know that what's inside of me is showing up on the external. I'm extremely happy with where I live. I love my home. Some of you are thinking about, you know, maybe there could be some upgrades to the house, even if they're minor, like landscaping came to mind first and foremost. Yeah, it's the embodiment of what goes in must come out. And which means the work that you've done on the inside is coming out for all to see. People see you're glowing right now. You're really glowing. Some of you could be pregnant. I mean, I heard that. So we can't. Working on yourselves. Absolutely. Look at that. The embodiment of working on self. I do also have Leo here, or you could be a Cancer, Leo, cusper. You have Aries there and Virgo. But honestly, I think that you have been doing some really solid work. Some of you love pearls. You have mother of pearls. Some of you are working on a project really hard so that it can be, excuse me, launched. Bottom of the deck. Yeah. You may be overthinking. Let's do this. Let's say this. If there are things in your world that are not making you happy, don't let the mind override what you know you want, where you want to go, who you want to be with, what you want to do, even like career-wise and in your home, how you want to work on your home. You, like I said, it could be like you're doing fixing your home up, but you may be overthinking it a little, like Googling how much things cost. You don't want to put in too much money, right? If you are planning on selling or moving, you know, you want to ensure that you're putting in the right amount of time and effort in yourself first and foremost. Some of you are financially independent. You're single moms, could be, for sure. Some of you are really working hard. If you are searching on Google or the internet for different, different avenues of income, you may find something that you really love to do that doesn't require you working out of the house, meaning you may have worked in a corporation, and now you may just have decided, you know what, I'm tired of doing that, and I may want to change it up and do what I really love to do, because I have been kind of unhappy with the situation that I've had, where they don't see me as valuable in the workplace as I am. If it's a love relationship, that too makes a difference, where if you're afraid of, if you've been kind of dreaming about someone coming back into your life, right, and there was no growth, Cancers, you may be like, you know, this probably isn't a good thing, having someone come back. I really need to focus on loving myself. If something has happened in the home where you've really tried to make it work, but it's still falling short of the mark, I feel someone may not really value your love, Cancers, because you have so much love to give. You are the loyal heart, but if you have given your love to someone, it may not be, you know, reciprocated. They're looking at what past behaviors, what you've done in the past, and making their own conclusions. We do have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn here. You've been really, for some of you, love is totally out of the picture right now. I had to say right now. Like they just stopped me and said right now. Love is out of the picture. I've been really working to build my business. And I've been also contemplating what I do maybe out of the home, or bringing something, maybe bringing more income, passive income, let's say, into the home, right? Doing something out of the home that you really do love to do. It may require you getting certification or going back to school. Some of you may be saying, you know what? I really didn't have it rough in school. I really didn't. I liked school. I loved writing papers. I wouldn't mind going back and really just doing the work and getting my bachelor's or my associates or even my PhD, master's, whatever. I may want to really go back and try it out. If you are dealing in love with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, this could be a single mom with a child, right? Single mom, obviously, sorry. That you are, and there's a lot of differences in the relationship where the past history that you've had with this person has been like, I've worked so hard for this to work, and, you know, and I've gotten a lot of strife, they're saying. The ending, maybe potentially for some, a divorce. A conversation about divorce has for some ensued. There it is. I didn't, okay, and I did, and as I was thinking, I heard, I didn't see that coming. I didn't see this coming. So some of you, a conversation about a divorce, someone did not see it coming, and children are involved. 2 children, and it could be boys. And you could be either, you are, now you have to look at, you know, your natal chart, right, Cancers? If you, Cancer, have Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn in your chart, then this is you and or Aries, Leo, Sag. You're dealing maybe with 2 females. This could be like family members, or you're maybe having to make a decision between two people that you love. You may be divorcing and moving on from one in order to get another, to be with another. Let's see who this is real quick. Oh yeah, that's a yes. I feel this Aries, Leo, Sag feels that this, if this is your spouse, Cancers, I feel that someone says, you know what, you have this like conversation, which interesting that Venus and Mercury are both retrograde with all of the placement of Mars and Aries in the astrological planetary movement that's going on right now. All the movement points to, you know, more action and less speaking. Like, show me instead of telling me. Someone already had a conversation or is getting ready to about a divorce, wanting a divorce, and someone feels like they've had enough. Ooh, yeah. An Aries, Leo, Sag that once made you happy could have had competition with a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn and said, you know what, I'm done with this. And it could be someone that you work with, Cancer. Cancers, you work with someone who may have caught your eye, or you may have had a thing, or you may still feel like you have a thing. And this Leo, Aries, Sag says, well, wait a second. I'm the person that, you know, that you've been with, that we live together, we're married, whatever, and we need to have a sit down. Yeah. Someone's definitely coming in and saying, we have to talk. Because, all right, with Mercury and Venus in retrograde, I'm just going to say that whatever comes out of these talks in the home, whatever convos come out from this, you know, it is not set in stone. It's not. Someone may want to get a reaction out of clearly coming out and saying, I want a divorce. Or I need to talk to you about this person that you're involved in or talking to, or really getting too close for comfort, literally, that I'm not happy about. Yep. That's why I do love this deck, Tarot of Dreams deck. Someone is praying that they don't get left, not at the altar, but that their person doesn't leave them. Someone's praying. Yeah, there's a third party here of interest. I don't know if someone went for it. I do feel there's a certain amount, maybe 30%, that literally went for it while, you know, having their person, their marriage. There was someone at work that caught their eye. I do feel as if, you know, there is this feeling of the loyal heart being, and the strength of a loyal heart is being tested in a marriage here. Now, if it doesn't apply to you, Cancers, directly, it's someone that you definitely are like family members, close friends, whatever. It's Aries, Leo, Sag, and a Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So I really feel that someone started talking to someone else and felt like, wow, you're so easy to talk to, and we have such good times together, and we work so well together. You could even be working with, I'm going to say it, you could work either out of your home, But for those of you that work in a company or for someone, or you're the boss, you might have found one or two people to be of some interest to you after having to get to know them, you know, your coworkers. It could be even waitresses, or they're your assistant or something like that, where they have your ear, right? And you could be working with your spouse at this company. You may own this business with your company. With, you know, this is your company, right? It's your baby, and you and your spouse work together. And now, as it is, it's kind of like, well, it's rumor has it somewhat that you've become really close with a couple people that you work with. And we're going to find out, but someone who is feeling like a soulmate, maybe questioning. Now, soulmates come with some really intense lessons. This could be a temptation or two in the workplace to see how loyal your heart really is. And are you going to go for it? Or are you going to avoid because you might have gotten that single mom. Okay, you may have literally been given that you get home from work, both of you come home from work, and over dinner your spouse says, I want a divorce. And it's not like you didn't know it was coming. I feel as if at work you've been putting in so many hours that maybe 2 to 3 people you've been talking to, or have been talking to your spouse, are coming to say, hey, what's going on? And I feel that the person that the baby mama is saying, you know, you better make a decision. This is a conversation between 2 people. See that? Look at, of course. A conversation between you and your person. I'm not sure if I really feel that you've been trying to stop someone from I feel like you've been trying to stop someone from cutting you out of their life. But I also feel, I'm sorry to say it, but I am going to say it because I heard it. I feel that someone might be more interested, Cancer, in riding your coattails because you are the boss. And you've got money. And if it's vice versa, then Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. And there could be very much an attraction because of someone may be staying for money. And or you don't want that divorce to go through, because if it does, you're going to lose half your business and a lot of money. I think rumors started swirling, and or the mother of your children, Cancer, or the father of your children said, you know, if you're the father, you're praying that someone doesn't leave. If you're the mother of the children, you got word through the grapevine at work that your husband has been spending a lot of time with someone at the workforce. And maybe nothing's going on, but even conversations have been toiling around the workplace. of some emotional connect with you and another. So that Aries, Leo, Sag is clearly saying, you know, what's going on. And if there is any interest, then I'm out. And this could be also getting children involved. I mean, children are definitely involved here. So are we still fighting, or have we like decided to end the battle? So something had to change so that we're not fighting anymore as much. You have 5, 5, and I didn't see if you have another 5 here. She's not happy. I'm telling you, if you're the baby mama, then you're not happy. If you're the father or whatever, Cancers, you put it in. You put it in your narrative as you see fit. Some of you heeded the call and decided to stop the fighting and ended up, you know, not being as flirtatious or, you know, not keeping people at bay. 5, 5. Now, let me see if I saw another 5. Because I really didn't look at the I don't see, I have 8 of Pentacles. Ten of Coins, the Lovers. Yeah, see, look at the Ten of Coins had the Lovers here. Oh, and here's your other 5. Oh, thank you, Spirit. There you go. There's your answer. The 5 of Wands is reversed twice here. So your massive changes was either really as a mother and or a father to stay or to go. But you knew that if you kept someone in the fold, it was just about money. There's the Father. Twice. Hermit and Hermit. Yeah. Someone said, you know, it's either me or them. And you can make the decision, but I will file if you continue this, Lovers. This is 3 people. An Empress with the Lovers. Someone, I mean, it could have been an ultimatum. Did I say that? I don't think so. An ultimatum happened because this may have been going on for a while. The mother of your children, Cancers, or you're the mother that said, enough is enough. I'm going to take you to court. I'm going to divorce you if you don't stop this shit. You're the soul. This is a soulmate relationship with a long-term relationship, and I'm not going to put up with it. I'm not going to stand it because you're making me look like an idiot at work. We work together. Look at that. Someone could have already gotten divorced. I'm just saying. Someone could have ended a marriage. Yep. I'm not sure. Oh my God. Not sure if you have regret. I have to ask. Does Cancer have regret about losing someone in a marriage? Yes or no? Let's see. Yeah, that's no regrets. That means I'm out looking, I'm mingling, I'm single. And, you know, I don't care. I'm sorry. I feel like there's this air of I don't care. And I'm not sure, is the lovers long-term or not for Cancers? Oh, there's the secret lover. Oops, there we go. Well, now we have confirmation. The secret lover comes out. Cancers, if you're a masculine, you've wanted out for a while. And maybe, just maybe, this got you, you're out. I'm sorry. Or they did it because they wanted out. This is a secret lover who really doesn't want to be tied down. And all the questions. And at one time it was a really happy union. But someone sought to open up to someone else. And they feel, and there's their answer, they feel that the person that is the lover is their desired choice here. And I'm sorry. Or you are the desired choice. Or you chose to find someone else that is, and that will give you that loyal heart and will make it through whatever element. You can't crush this relationship. So I feel honestly, it's the secret lover that ended up becoming someone's true. It's like that's their true desire. They met someone and said, wow, I may be kind of ashamed because, if this came out at the workplace, I'm ashamed. But how ashamed are you? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We don't have 10 yet. Oh, now we do. See that? Someone's ashamed that their ego got in the way. This was not tit for tat. This was a relationship at work that got really strong, but was physical. And someone kept saying, okay, I'm hearing that's what you get. Someone says, that's what you get for fucking me over. Is the lover still around? I have to ask. I have to ask. Oh. Wow. I'm so sorry. I feel that you got kicked to the curb, or Cancers, someone got kicked to the curb, got told, you're out. If it is your spouse, then they kicked you out, or you kicked them out. And I did ask about the lover, so it did not last. And now you're back to being, you may feel like you lost both. You could have lost both. They lost both. Cancers and your spouse both lost out with the Tower reversed. Is that correct? Yes. Because this is the courts. And there is no new beginning. And Cancer says, I'm in charge. I wanted out. I got out. I left. So, Cancers, you decided you wanted out. You might have purported a relationship, or, it could have been just like, for some of you, it was a secret lover at work. And then your spouse found out and left. Or you wanted them to leave, and this was the only way for them to get out. Right? You kind of wanted to leave this marriage for some of you. And it finally happened. And this could have already happened already. This could have, someone might have tried to stop it, but you had walked away already from what was toxic, which honestly, with the kids being involved here, if the kids were working at the place, okay, I'm just hearing the kids worked at the place too. And they were hearing those rumors or so-called rumors. And if it was the mother, you, or your spouse, or both, it was an embarrassment. Someone did feel they were, they were shamed for doing, what parents don't ever want their kids to know, There you are. So you are now in control. You've gotten rid of the toxicity and you're happy about it. Wow. Going back to this happiness. The Sun card came out in the beginning and in the end. So I'm not sure, and I have to ask, and I'm not going to use this deck. Oh, hold on. They want me to, let me look at this. This is the father leaving the home and having the convo with the kids about why mom and dad split up. The convo. Okay. Did Cancer want this breakup? You walked away. And did Cancer, were you, because I'm asking Spirit, right? Did Cancer say, this is now making me happy, being on my own naturally, right? Ooh, yep. You have the King and Queen, which is Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. So guess what? Some of you chose the other person. Leo, Aries, Sag, out. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, in. Anything else? They're your person. This person makes you so happy. And we have Pisces twice here. But I don't feel it's a Pisces. I don't. I feel that you're just really happy how it all unfolded. And now you are the loyal heart. Whereas before you were, I'm sorry, but you or them were faking it. And that's, it's like, can the real persons, yeah. The third party had to go. And unfortunately, the third party was the spouse or the long-term relationship. And it wasn't easy to say, I want a divorce. But you did have to say it. And you already, this already happened. And the only way for 3 to become 2 was one person had to get cut out. And that person was the one that you had along. So here's the thing. Don't get upset with me, because this is what Spirit's saying. I feel that if you were living with someone or married to them and had kids with them, it was really a business deal. It was a business agreement, partnership. And then you got tested. Your love was tested. by the hands of fate. To start a conversation in your business with one or two other people who really sparked your interest. They're more grounded. They're not as, they want to say hoity-toity. What was that movie, hoity-toity? Oh, Sweet Home Alabama. But she ended up with her childhood love. And this is not the case. This is actually the opposite. What brought you to that loyal heart and has withstood the test of time was the love that you had truly for another. Not the fake one. Like a soulmate comes into your life to teach you lessons, and I feel that that's what you had, Cancers. You were with a soulmate, and you were tested by the hands of fate to find your true heart. And you're now on the same level of vibrancy with this person. You make money, they have money, you have money. It's not about the money. The other person was kind of hoity-toity, where they wanted the glamour and they wanted the, let's do this and that together, let's go whatever. And they asked a lot of questions about what was going on. You just wanted someone who is like you, which is someone effortless, who just, it's like that pair of jeans you put on. For whatever reason, they're saying that is an example. The jeans that you put on that you say, this is it. And that's your loyal heart. Synergy. Gemini just got this. Let's take one more. Synergy and the tree of life in that synergy of what is loyal to your heart. There it is, love. You were challenged to not stay with the copacetic and to literally branch out and find your other half, but you had to let go of this person that you had family with, and unfortunately it did show up as an affair. You had it, they had it, whatever. Or it was a secret lover. But it became known to everyone. And then I think once the kids found out, it was like, well, I got to do what's right. And I got to show my kids, even if the person that I married and had a long-term relationship with, doesn't always mean that was their destiny, your destiny. Fated. This is fated. And as you can see from these two, and I am going over and I don't care, because this really is beautiful. Hold on. These are the new cards that I have to pick up. Past life oracle, look. Look at how it ties in so beautifully to your read. Look at that. What stands the test of time in love is a loyal heart of love. What a read. Woo, it's beautiful. Wow, lots of changes. I love you guys. Please like, share, subscribe to my channel. Why? The algorithms for everyone. Across the board, the readers are all like witnessing these crazy, unsubscribers, whatever. But listen, if you like it, it's free. Okay, take care. Have a great month and let me know.